Ever wonder what it would feel like to play a map where you're trapped in a cage filled with blood dragons and surrounded by deadly lethal spikes? Oh god damn it, I forgot to arm the floor spikes before doing the promo. You won't have to wonder much longer, because March 27, this map's coming to Far Cry Arcade on multiplayer. My friends and I are gonna try and find a way to survive this map if we can, or at least see how long we can last. But to make matters worse, there's no jumping allowed on this map, otherwise this happens. March 27, where all your dreams become idiocy. Welcome back to Far Cry 5's Arcade Mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. It's been a while, guys, but I think it's time for us to go on a journey, otherwise known as the far easier version of Bounty Hunt. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad mode, it just means it's different. We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna get it done now. I'm journeying. There are some people that ask me, why do I even bother with Journey when it's considered the crappier of the modes? At least that's in their opinion, anyway. Well, the answer is quite simple, and the answer is, it's actually my favorite game mode to play out of the four. It should have been quite obvious, considering that there's much more videos of Journey. I've done them more than I have done with any other game mode. And also, I've never really been fond of mandatory killing. It is fun, it is nice to go around just destroying things, taking out enemies, but I've never been one into making it mandatory, because it gets boring after a while. Because after some time, you're just killing the same type of enemy over and over again. That's probably one of the reasons why I could never get into PvP. But Journey, you don't really have to kill anything. On a technical basis, you don't have to. So that's why I like Journey more of the other game modes. Although, I will admit, Journey is really only a single-player game. It's not meant for co-op. Definitely. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about this map. This map is called Far Cry with 765, and this whole thing looks like a preset template. Oh boy. Journey. We get it done. I'll get it done. I'll get it won. And yeah, this really is a preset template. Under my default policy, I'm not supposed to give dislikes to maps that have no enemies or platforming or puzzles or anything that's supposed to hinder the player. In the event that the whole map itself turns out to be a roleplay, I respectfully leave those alone, but come on, man. Was this this doesn't even feel like a test upload. Did someone misclick a button? Is someone playing a prank on their sibling at home? Why even bother uploading an empty map at all? Well, at least this map looks better than the last one. It actually really does. How do you fish without a fishing rod in this game? I guess you go and take out the fish, and then you go and collect it, but you can't do that in Far Cry 5. They make you actually fish. We already begin with a misleading display picture because the brightness has been tilted, so hopefully some trigger script will come and fix that along. They'll come and change that. And yeah. Beginning now. Journey! This is already feeling partly like a preset template with elevator. That's it! The Seed Brothers! Well, that name already has me curious. It already has me interested. At least it would have me interested if this wasn't a journey, because maybe the Seed Brothers, maybe it is, maybe the story is that they kidnapped me, and they put me somewhere, and I have to get out of a base, and the Seed Brothers are all there somewhere. Maybe that's what this is supposed to represent. Well, they didn't kidnap me, otherwise they would have taken away all my weapons and tools. So, I guess I'm breaking into their base. Maybe. Journey. I start at the end of this tunnel, and when the finish line is on the opposite side of the tunnel, which means I have to go all the way around. I see. Unless I've managed to find another vehicle of some kind and then bring it over here, then I could probably use that to jump over the fence. But right now, it looks like I'm going to have to continue. I'm just going to have to go one way. Oh, there's a dead body up there. That very much indicates that I'm entering a danger zone. There's a dead dog in a car. There's a dead person in there. Yeah. Okay, this really does look like I'm going to have to go all the way around. Looks like we're going to have actual gameplay today this time, guys. Hey, Joseph! Nice portrait. I've entered your bunker now. It's time for you to surrender and hand over all of your goodies. I know that you're collecting goodies, even though you consider most of them to be what you would say a sin to use. That just would be the cult's version of it anyway. They banned so many things according to Hark. Yep. And you won't stop me from winning. You won't stop me. I'll go all the way to the... Where are all the enemies? How come this is so empty? Well, here's outside. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to come out here. Oh, I probably was supposed to activate a teleport script. There's probably a teleport script inside the church, and it wasn't planned for the players to come outdoors. Well, I'm just gonna see how far I can get while I'm out here, in the middle of the open, in the middle of the wild. Maybe I can get the victory this way. Yeah, it looks like I can. And actually, it very much looks like I can. I just went all the way around. And I have a very big feeling that there's supposed to be more of the map, but it looks like that this is all I really need to do to win. Okay, I did it. I won. I don't really have a comment on this map, to be honest, other than what you just saw. That's it. I've won. Looks like we're gonna have actual gameplay today this time, guys. Was there a teleport script back there? Who knows? You can go back and play and find out for yourself. As for me, no, I'm not gonna revisit this map. I'm gonna take my victory and leave. We are all zombie pawns. And it's a chessboard. What the hell is that queen doing? Is that a queen? Which one's the king and queen? Roll up the rimmed win. Okay, well, time to roll right on up. I'm gonna roll up that chessboard if I can get to it. Hopefully I can actually get a visual of what it is. Well, I'm crossing a bridge now. So I haven't found a chessboard. Oh, is that the finish line right there? Is that it? Really? A misleading display picture? Yep, it looks like that is. Yeah, it's a misleading display picture. And that's it. That's the map. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Wait. No, let me get to that. You know what? No. That's what I feel about your no chessboard that we didn't get to see. That's how I feel about it. Looks like we're gonna have actual gameplay today this time, guys. Well, at least with Journey, I'm able to get a lot of maps done. I suppose that is one benefit, one positive thing, that I'm able to play more and more maps this way. It's more of quantity over quality when you think about it. And one of my first thoughts going onto this map, the Marine hunting spot, is if this is exactly what we're thinking, then this is the wrong game mode for hunting. Because it's set to Journey right now, which means you can just go straight to the yellow dot and get an instant victory. Chances are I actually won't need to hunt anything. And oh. Yeah. 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 On the inside, it feels like my brain has melted. It's being slowly disintegrated and destroyed by all these non-maps. It might as well just be non-maps at this point. It's the equivalent of playing nothing, and me just sitting here in a room doing nothing and staring at a wall. That's what it felt like. That's what those past maps have felt like so far. Now, hopefully that this map will actually be something different. Gameplay modifiers. Die in one shot. Dank Reynolds. I probably said that wrong. Buddy LSK. Nick. Devon. Random, please. Why does this loader here have no tools and the other ones do? It's just a thing. Anyway, my thing says Dank. I rolled Dank. Under a die in one shot game. Where anything can kill me in one hit. Anything can destroy me in one blow. Anything at all. I have no idea where the enemies are, if there is anything. This is the closest thing that it's looking like to a map. Although, now that I'm looking at it even more closely, it's now starting to feel like another roleplay map. And oh, we got actual enemies? Oh, I saw my compass. Don't you lie to me. I saw my compass. Something's happening. I heard something on my compass. I saw that. There was a red dot somewhere. Oh, there it is! There it is! They're fighting! They're fighting! They're fighting each other! We have actual enemies! Finally! A map with actual gameplay! If you can even call it gameplay at this point, because I'm still running around here, and I haven't been attacked by anything, and I'm now realizing that I could be ambushed by any sort of animal, and I'll just be dead. I probably should have taken the vehicle. Oh boy. Finally! We got something though. We got some hype. We got some thrill. My brain is recovering. I feel like I'm being restored. I'm going straight to the extraction because that's what Journey requires players to do if they want to win. It doesn't matter what else they do. Everything else on the map is just optional. I'm now starting to think that this is the wrong game mode for this for whatever this map is supposed to demonstrate. This probably should have been a bounty hunter or assault. Well, nope, it's a Journey. So I don't have to do anything other than just go to the yellow dot. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Is anything else going to happen at all? Nothing is attacking me. No objects are trying to stop me. The dying one shot is just more of just a jump scare. That's all it's feeling like at this point. The dying one shot didn't mean shit. My brain is recovering. My brain is recovering. My brain is recovering. Absolutely the wrong game mode. It should not have been Journey. Definitely need to change that game mode as soon as you can. Last map of today, this one's called Plane Crash. It feels appropriate considering all of how my brain has crashed through most of the maps of today. Hopefully that this map will actually be the map to end all other maps. We've got this. Unchanged loadout names. It's fine. I can go with empty, and I immediately start off detected, which is a different. If it's different now already, which is awesome. Now I have actual thrill to it. No, actually I'm not. Nothing's hitting me. Oh, now I'm being hit. Oh my god, there's snipers out there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going straight to the end. If I try that, I'll just get sniped. I have to lose the enemies now first before I can actually go to the end. Just run! Run! Those aggro dots, that's all snipers. They are all snipers seeing me from the distance because they have that much range. There, I might be able to lose them right now. I have no idea if they're chasing me. They're ignoring their helicopter. I can see that there is a helicopter on the map and they've ignored it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. They seriously crashed into a tree. We didn't get to see it. I turned away when it happened. God dang it. I heard the sound effect though. Oh, there's one of their vehicles. Oh god. No! You will not detect me! Why does that dude keep driving into a tree? And maybe I can just go around. I'll try going around them and then maybe I can just sneak all the way to the finish line. Yes, I realize, guys, I'm playing on a flat land. A flat land with somewhat copy-pasted trees and just one painted road in the middle. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on. It's not quite the equivalent of running straight to the end for an instant victory, given that if I tried to do that, I'd just get sniped. At least right away. But you could still get to the end for an instant victory. That's still the same premise. That's still the same. As I'm trying to get over there, and yeah, looks like I'm gonna succeed this time. It looks like I'm gonna actually get to the end. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I wasn't able to run straight for it right away. But I can get there now. Now I can run straight for it right away. No, don't detect me. Don't detect me. I don't want to be detected right now. Because if I get detected right now, and it turns out that I can't climb this house, I'm just dead. Come on, let me climb this. Can I climb this, please? There we go. Yes, I'm up. Sometimes this building is very fidgety and doesn't let players come up, so I was getting worried there. But yeah, I'm up. I'm up. I'm in. I've won. And boom. That's the closest we're going to get to a map today. At the time of the recording, I left the rating of the map Plane Crash alone because I was just happy finding a map where enemies were actually trying to kill me. This comes after playing 5 maps in a row where nothing was happening, so I was just happy to have something different. It was a rating based on pure emotion though, and it was unprofessional. And it will likely come back to bite me later, because my real thoughts on the Plane Crash is that the map is lacking so badly that it should have been a dislike, followed by a get that garbage out of here rating. In the past, myself, along with a few other creators, have managed to prove that it is possible to make a good map in only 3 hours if it's done correctly. It's very difficult though, it's a very difficult task, and I do not recommend it unless you know exactly what you're going to do before you go into doing it, before you start working on the map, because the average amount of time that it takes to build a good map is around 2 weeks. Plane Crash only has 20 minutes of work on it. In addition, the NPCs can't seem to figure out what a tree is as they keep driving into it with a vehicle. This blame falls solely on the creator, though, and not Ubisoft, because it should have been playtested before published to determine where the NPCs were going to drive. And the flat land, followed by everything else on this map, is just boring and unoriginal. It makes it feel so uninspiring. So the map is awful. That's the professional verdict of Plane Crash, but I have no intention of revisiting the map to issue the proper rating, and instead I'm just going to move on and let Plane Crash fade from memory. That's the end of today's video. I'm done with Journey. I got to look around and found that there was just a bunch of nothing. It literally was the equivalent of nothing. Nobody put in more than a day's work on their map, except possibly that tunnel map, which I was able to escape the church from. It's just unfortunate. Anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! It's actually my favorite game mode to play out of the four.
Favorite game mode.